What happened to PEPE is absolutely insane. Guys, in the previous video, I told you about how important was this support level, and we actually bounced perfectly off this support level and we went all the way up, absolutely smashing those A, B, and C resistances. And from my point of purchase till the local top, the all-time high right here, we actually grew over 300%, which is huge. And PEPE is absolutely outperforming the whole crypto space right now. And in this video, we're going to talk about the price prediction. We're going to talk about the plan for the future. What are the next steps? If you're not invested in PEPE and you're thinking, what are the levels that I can get into? We're going to analyze everything in this video, so stay tuned. This is YinTrader. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, and if you don't want to miss next predictions, make sure to subscribe right now, like this video, comment down below. Thank you so much to all the new subscriptions, new subscribers. You will not regret. But before we get started, I just want to inform you that I opened another channel, which is YinTrader TA. In this channel, I'm going to talk about a lot about technical analysis. There's going to be live streams, long videos, getting really deep into the charts. So make sure you go to this channel and subscribe YinTrader TA. You can find it in my channel description. You just click more and you're going to find it right here. Alright, so on this channel, I'm going to plan to squeeze everything into 5, 10, 15 minutes, all the information, all the trading ideas, all the technical analysis, in a really nice, simple pill. And that's really easy to swallow. But in the next channel, in this channel, YinTrader TA, I'm going to focus deeply on getting really deep in the charts. So that's going to be something extra. So come here and subscribe. New videos are coming very soon. All right, let's come back to the chart. So as you can see here, those are resistances A and B and C, and those are my selling points actually from the previous analysis. This support A, which was really important here, was my buying zone, and in case we went into like a temporary bear market, I would have bought on support B or C or D in the most traumatic way. But we actually reached support A. And I told you guys how important was that level, because not only is 618 Fibonacci retracement level, which is really strong, really important, we have a weekly moving average right here, weekly 50 moving average right here, and we have a strong historical price support because of those weekly wicks. You can see on this chart, it was really important level, really hard to be broken, and we actually bounced perfectly of this support, and we went all the way up. We literally smashed all the resistance here. So if you made your order at this support, as I told you guys in my previous videos, congratulations, because you should be in a lot of profit right now, because we literally smashed one resistance, 68%, 110, 170, and that was the last number 2 Fibonacci retracement level, 233%. If you held it all the way to the top, which is risky, of course, it's really hard to predict, but if you did, you would have made 300%. So congratulations to everyone that listened to my videos. If you don't want to miss next predictions, next analysis, make sure to subscribe right now. And if you want to say thank you, if you appreciate my content and the work I do for you, you can actually hit a like button right now, subscribe, and comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, just comment thank you. That's it. It really means a lot to me and for the algorithm. All right. So you're probably asking what right now, because look at that chart, guys. We're so extremely high. I'm just going to remove all the indicators for you so you can see how extremely high we are right now. And if we take a look back under the chart, this is still February, January this year, guys. This is 2023. So you have to remember, guys, that all the guys, all the smart money that actually purchased PEPE right here, they are in an incredible amount of profit right now. And I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm talking about, because you have to understand that all the people that bought right here, they are 20, 30, 40, around 40, 50x in profit right now. All the smart money right here. So these people will create incredible amount of volatility in this zone right here. So we're gonna see a lot of volatility. We're gonna see dumps. We're gonna see big corrections, starting from 30, 40, up to even 80%. Like, mark my words. I'm not saying we're not gonna get higher. It's not impossible. I think it's highly possible we're gonna just continue going higher. But from one point, you gotta be really, really careful, because we're gonna see a big correction, and it's gonna come sooner or later. All right. And in cases like this, when we have a strongly performing, very well performing asset like this one, during every correction on the market, we see a bounce, a really strong bounce. Like you can see right here, we had actually a correction of around 60% last year. No, that was this year, actually, April. Come on, guys, like 63% is pretty huge, but not so big for crypto, especially the altcoins, because of the lower market cap. The lower market cap, the higher volatility. You have to remember that. And we actually bounced all the way up 300%. All right, then we bounced all the way down another 66%, huge. And then from the bottom, we went up 350%, which is crazy, from the very bottom to the very top. All right, and right now, if we take a look at RSI, it's crazy actually, because we are at all-time high. We actually smashed it, but the weekly RSI is not even in overboughts down, like we see here, like we've seen here. So we had local tops over here and over there. And what does it have in common is actually overbought RSI right here. So is it a good sign? Yes, this is a good sign. It just shows that there's still potential for single or double top in this RSI here before we go down into another correction more, or like a mini bear market or something. So there's still potential for growth. Don't get me wrong, but you have to remember, I'm saying it again, that all the people that purchased PEPE here or here, they are in insane profit right now. They're in insane profit right now, and they're gonna be selling, okay? Because you will never, like now, I don't think it's possible even with PEPE to make 20, 30, 50, 50x or something like that, because we're too high. The time for that was right here in the bear market. All right, so right now, what you can hope for is actually catching a trade, and this is what exactly I'm going to be doing. So let's go into the daily chart, and let's take a look at that. So those are resistances, A, B, C, that we actually broke, and those resistances are going to become a supports right now. So the best thing we can do right now is actually put another Fibonacci retracement level from this bottom, and just let's take a look at the movement that happened from the bottom to the top, and we can see this 618 level right here. So what we can see is that the first level I will be looking for in a little correction will be this 618 level before we actually continue going up. But in this case, that would mean that we're still in a bull market, like in a bull move, and we're not gonna see any change of any change in on the fear and greed index, because if we get to fear or extreme fear, then this level should not hold, because PEPE is a low cap coin and the market capitalization is too low to hold this level. Okay, if that was like Amazon or Tesla or gold or anything like that, that would be easily held, but like not in PEPE, not in altcoin. This is crypto. This is really the volatility is really high. Another level I would be looking for is a 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level right here, which is 1618, really important level right here, and as a local top and as a perfect support level that I would be looking at. And this level would mean, let's see, around 35% correction. All right, so it's not that bad. Like, I would be looking between those two levels right here with my first purchase. In case we break down lower, I will be looking for something, let's see, minus 50%. Yeah, around B, which is minus 50%, and the third one will be minus 60%. Resistance A, which is gonna be a support right now. All right, I only have this moving average that's gonna probably continue going up like this. So there are three scenarios. Scenario A, which is like we bounce off that, we go into bull market again, bull market movement, and there is a scenario B that we go down to 618 level here and we bounce back. This is another scenario. And scenario C is we go all the way down here and we bounce from this moving average and we go up. Everything really, it depends on what Bitcoin is going to do, because if we take a look at Bitcoin, we broke this triangle like crazy. And it was driven by Trump and Elon Musk winning the election. It had a tremendous impact for sure. But also the same thing is that all the people, all the smart money was here buying, and they are in incredible profit. They are taking profit right now. And what it means is that we're going to see a movement probably to 100K or 109K, and we're going to see, sorry about that, we're going to see a movement probably up to 100K, 109, and we're going to see a volatility before going up again. So what happens with PEPE is actually depends on what Bitcoin's gonna do. All right, but you shouldn't be bothered by that. You should be just ready for each single scenario. All right, so if the situation is gonna get bad, you should have your stable coins and cash ready to be used to buy low. And if you are into PEPE and we continue going up, I really recommend thinking about taking profits, because taking profits is right now. And during bull market, you can actually make a lot of money trading, because remember that behind every profit, there are people that are going to lose. Right now, we're in a crazy environment that crypto surge is crazy, and there are a lot of newcomers coming, and there's a lot of liquidity coming for the people that actually bought low. So what happens in media, you turn on television and it's everywhere. Crypto is booming. The crypto bull market is on, and unfortunately there are a lot. What is this, guys? What is this? The price is driven by new people, new money. They're coming from all the media, all the newspapers, all the hype. This is not smart money. Those are not billionaires. Those are not millionaires. The billionaires and millionaires are here, all right? And they made their money 100, 230, 400%. And you have to behave like them to make money. This is just liquidity. This is new money. And there are millions of people with small amounts of money buying Bitcoin, buying this asset at a really high price, and people that the smart money they purchased here are slowly getting rid of their assets. Not everything. Maybe they're just selling, they're trading, they're taking the profits. So be really cautious, but you can really take advantage of the situation. And when the correction is coming in the bull market, it's always followed by upward movement. So whenever we see something like minus 25, 20, 30, 40%, we're gonna see a bounce, and we're gonna see a big movement up. And on this movement, you can actually make a quick double, which is amazing. And if you wanna see those tricks and those trading setups, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and just follow me, because I'm gonna analyze the market almost every day right now, so we can have all this information. All right. And actually, when I was analyzing Bitcoin in my previous videos, I told you guys there's no much to predict here. There are 3 supports that I put on the chart, and the first one was minus 20%. The second was, and I told you guys how important was this support right here. And look, guys, that was the last support, the most important support that was touched by this. Let's take a close look by this wick right here, this candle, this weekly candle. It just grabbed all the Bitcoins here and bounced back. All right. And look, not only that was 618 Fibonacci retracement level, it was strong, fundamentally strong price support, really important level historically, and it was a psychological 50k level. And I told you guys that this could be the last support that would be touched by the price before moving up. I still had a possibility. I was telling about possibility going to minus 40% to this 0.5 Fibonacci level, but we never reached it, and it's okay. So I told you guys, you should make your first orders at this level right here, around 58k. You should have another order at 52k, 51, 52. And if you listen to me, you should have your average. Because the lower we get, you should increase. Not financial advice, you should increase your purchase the lower we get. So your average purchase from this trade should be around here. Not between 60k, not between 58 and 52, not in between, a little bit lower, more 54. And as we go all the way up, you should be around 75% of profit to the very top, and we're just starting yet. So that's amazing. Like, guys, where else can you make so much money in a very little time? All right. So that was really important, and congratulations to everyone that listened to my predictions, listen to my TA really works, technical analysis really works. And if you took advantage of that, congratulations, and make sure to subscribe and follow me for the next updates, because the situation on the market will be dynamic and there will be a lot of things happening. So make sure don't miss out on those. And again, I really recommend you guys to go to my channel, click more, and here you have TA channel, YinTrader TA. Subscribe, because I'm gonna be doing long videos there. So if you want some extra content, you can just go there and listen to my little podcast and deep analysis on of the market. All right, the link will be in the description of this video too. All right, let's take a look at Jasmine one more time before. Oh, sorry, that was PEPE. To PEPE. So as I said before, the time to take profits is actually all about it now. If you made huge profit on Jasmine, PEPE, please consider taking profits, not financial advice. Also, if we continue going down in the correction mode, you have this important level B and A. Everything that I said previously, and we'll see what's going to happen. So DCA on during correction is the best strategy you can have in crypto or any other assets too. A great indicator for this is Fear and Greed Index. We are still at 88. It's crazy. 88 extreme greed right now, which is time to take profits. Remember, extreme greed is time to take profits. Extreme fear is time to make purchases. So buying right now is risky, unless those are assets that are really low and we buy them in a correction mode, because during bull market we're still in extreme greed, but we may experience some quick shakeouts or just liquidity grabs that will be just like 1-2 days, and then we just continue growing again. So don't worry about those, and those are the situation when you can quickly get on the train to get some profit. And look at that, guys. We are so high at the crypto fear and greed index right now. We are at 88 points. We're just so high, and yeah, when we're high, we just take profits, and you have to be cautious. As it says here, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. When investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, we just enter extreme greed, which doesn't matter that we're gonna see a correction right now. It's just like the longer we are in extreme greed, the more risk it gets. So when we hit extreme greed, you should gradually start taking profits, and the longer we are in extreme greed, you should just take profits and lowering your exposure on risky assets and moving into altcoins or BTC. All right, next one. In terms of Bitcoin season, we're still going sideways, and if I take a look at Bitcoin dominance chart, oh my gosh, guys, like this is crazy, because like I predicted going into this buy altcoins here. This is the box that I drew from here like half year ago when we were here, and I told you guys that this will be the best opportunity for you to get into altcoins and actually getting huge gains, and this game is still in play. So why I am happy about this is because not only the Bitcoin dominance is growing. What do you want to see? I want you to listen very carefully right now. What you want to see on the crypto market when you want to make profits of altcoins is actually Bitcoin dominance growing as well as Bitcoin growing. So what I'm happy about that is because BTC grew a lot. We're at all-time high, and when we take a look at weekly RSI, we're hitting the zone of weekly overbought zone. But also BTC is more dominant on the market, which is great because it's more dominant against altcoins, which means by using your BTC you can buy more and more altcoins, and you should always enter the market with BTC, make your money grow, use Bitcoin or Ethereum to make your money grow, and then you sell your Bitcoin into altcoins, and that way you can buy twice more altcoins, which is crazy, and people don't understand that, and there's so much profit to be made there. So if you entered BTC, you should use a part of your BTC and spread it around altcoins, and then sell those altcoins back into BTC as the Bitcoin dominance is going down like this. All right, it's pretty simple. Maybe it sounds complicated, but it's actually really simple. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, because I'm gonna talk about it more in my videos. So watch all my videos, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna explain it in more in my videos. To be honest, I'm looking at this chart, and it's pretty insane. It's really hard to believe how high we are on this chart, because crypto right now is different than years before, because years before we didn't have that many projects. Back then it was just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some crypto project. But right now the crypto space is crazy, which means the BTC should not be that dominant against all the market, but we just kept growing, And once we break this pattern, once we go into bear market, like Bitcoin dominance bear market, which means altcoin season, is gonna get crazy. Oh my gosh. So we are right now, if you missed on BTC, because let's take a look at Bitcoin, and it's just so incredibly high right now, and you're like, oh my god, I missed out on that. But if you choose the right altcoins, you can actually make this profit back, because altcoins will outperform BTC, and you can sell those altcoins into BTC, and you can have the same amount of BTC as if you were buying like all the way down here. So don't worry about that. Use Bitcoin dominance chart to actually swing trade your altcoins, and you can make it back easily. All right. Of course, not financial advice. Just follow me. All right. I think that's it's pretty much that's it. If you got to the point, comment down below if you got to the point, if you got to the end. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you like it. As I said before, I'm gonna be moving into YinTrader TA to make super long videos there. If you enjoyed those, if you like listening to me and getting deep into the charts with me, on this channel I'm gonna be doing 5, 10, 15 minutes videos, because time is money and people like to know everything very quickly. So I'm gonna make great videos on this channel about news, about what's going on in stock market, crypto, and everything to help you trade and to help you make money, retire early. But for advanced traders, for those who have more time, I'm gonna put a lot of videos in YinTrader TA. So make sure you go there and subscribe. All right, that's it for the day. Thank you again. I'm looking for sponsors of the channel, so if you have a company, if you want to advertise on my channel, make sure you go to this description and check my email address is yintrader1@gmail.com and send me money. If you want to sponsor the next video, just send me a message, and I'm gonna put your name or business on my in my videos. So if you're interested, actually, you can send me a message. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. I'm just gonna take a last look if there's anything to say here. We have PEPE probably really high on. We didn't talk about CoinGecko. Maybe in the next video. Yeah, we're at 19. Look, like PEPE is actually outperforming all the altcoins around. We are at number 19. 8 billion market cap. That's crazy. That's crazy. So if we were to double to 16, we would be behind Cardano. So 3x would be 24. Oh yeah, we can definitely, if PEPE is gonna go to top 10, it would have to 3x. But what if Bitcoin is gonna double? Then we could see even 6x from PEPE still. All right, so I think the potential for growth for PEPE is still huge. It's still huge. But as I said before, be cautious and like take your profits. If you are super low, in PEPE, if you got it here, or if you got it in the bar market, like just take your profits. Like you already made 20, 30, 40, 50x. Like why would you risk all your profit just to like make one double? If you actually take your profits into BTC, because PEPE just outperformed Bitcoin tremendously, and if you put all your profits into BTC and BTC goes to 160, then your 40x will become 80x with no risk, with low risk, because like BTC is less risky. It has bigger market cap, bigger liquidity. It's less likely to crash as other altcoins, and you can just secure your profits, and it's the same thing. All right, so you can use Bitcoin dominance chart and PEPE BTC chart that I haven't talked about in this video, but I'm gonna talk about in the next video. All right, thank you so much. I hope you really enjoyed. Again, subscribe to my channel, click subscribe, like this video. Comment down below if you got to this point, and if you want to advertise yourself, your page, your business, make sure you hit me, send me an email, and that's it. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.